What's happening, everyone? Oh, it is recording. Okay, sorry. Didn't seem like it was recording. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another recap here. So today was a pretty light day. Didn't trade too much. Didn't see a ton of volatility in the market, so I basically just walked away after I had a couple small green trades. Yesterday I was over trading a bit, so today I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop and there wasn't anything looking good, so I wasn't gonna force anything, and I was just gonna kind of take it easy. So you see here, I had 3 trades on GRNQ. Pretty much all of them were green. I think the only one that wasn't was this first one, where I got kind of faked out on this pop. So basically I was shorting at 296, and then I covered at 3 when it popped over 3 because I was using $3 as a stop. And then I saw it hitting a ton of resistance at in the 310, trying to pop into the 310s. So I shorted it at 309 and covered in the 302s, and then I shorted again at $3, and I covered in the 289s. And yeah, and then I was thinking to myself, because I kind of was like, you know, maybe I'm done for the day, you know, decent green day. So then I was like, well, I don't know, this thing might dump. And then I was thinking about shorting again up here, which I probably should have, and then just holding, but you never know. It could have just popped back up and then closed, you know, up 20%, because it wasn't really like overextended. It was only up 20% on the day, and it hadn't really been running for the last couple days. I mean, it's, you know, up maybe $1 or $2 the past couple weeks, but that's not insane. So I wasn't really crazy bearish on it, but I wanted to see if it could hold above the below the volume weighted average price, and it did. So that's why I was shorting in this area. And yeah, I mean, it would have been really just nice to just hold this 309 short the rest of the day, and even right now, and just, you know, covering in the 240s would have been, you know, that would have been a huge trade. But it's one of those things where you're not sure what it's going to do, so you want to take it the profits as you're given them, and then that's why I was kind of reshorting back in here. So my commissions are not crazy big, so I can get in and out pretty quickly and pretty cheaply. Only cost me like a couple of dollars depending on the share size. It's about a cent a share, so it's only a couple hundred shares. It's only like $2 a trade, or in this case, $1.60 a trade. So anyway, that was today. There was also a couple other stocks that I was trying to short, but I couldn't get fills. So LGHL, I was trying to short LGHL pretty much out of the opening gates. I was trying to short it anywhere here in this $5 range here. I'm pretty sure it was in that pop that I was trying to short it. So LGHL, I was trying to short it at 454 and 443. So it must have been down here in this area here when it was trying to pop back up. And then I was trying to short CNET when it was at the top. So couldn't get shares to short CNET, but I saw CNET was just crazy overextended in this initial pop here towards $5. So I was trying to short it up here. So in the 464s, I was trying to short CNET. So you see that would have been like the top there, and then I would have caught that fade if I could have got filled. Unfortunately, couldn't get filled. Yeah, and then FTFT, it was kind of the same thing. Tried again for a short. And, you know, was trying to short it basically up towards in the $9 area. So here when it resisted VWAP, and then it was rejecting, so I was trying to short it in this area here, and then, you know, would have covered into this drop, but I couldn't get shares to short, which is weird because I was able to get shares yesterday to short in FTFT, and I actually was red on it, so we'll go back to that. And this is what I mean by over trading yesterday. So even though I don't pay crazy commissions, this was just way too much. I was just kept thinking that it was topping, and that it, you know, you had this crazy resistance in this area up here, in the 370s, 380s. So I kept trying to catch the top of it. So I was shorting, and then I would get out. You know, initially, actually, these first, I think, 2 trades, or this first, well, the first trade was a loss, but the second trade was a win. Basically, these were break-even trades. And then this was a nice trade. So this was a green trade. So I was green on the stock until these trades here. These trades were all basically the same, trying to catch the top, and then just covering, and then trying to reshort. So this kind of got me yesterday, basically down like close to $100 on the day. But then I started trading XNET and was able to make it all back and finish green on the day. So yesterday, it was kind of the same thing on XNET, where I was initially green, and then I kind of was trying to catch the top, and got faked out on a couple times here. But then I was able to catch the top here at 547. Sorry, not there. Those are both losers. So those are 2 losing trades, and then I kind of was like, okay, this is going against me. Let's wait, give it a chance so I can see the catch the top here. Caught it at 557, covered in the 5-6. Okay, never mind. Losing trade again. All right, so I lost a little bit more on this one than I thought. But anyway, either way, I was just over trading, but I ended up being green on the day, so it was all right, because at the end, in this last short here, I was able to catch the top, covered into that move, covered again into this final pop, covered into that move, and then shorted again into the pop towards 550, and covered down in the 524s. And then I was green on the day. So, and I was thinking of reshorting again here, and I really should have, but I just wasn't sure if we were going to have a VWAP bounce, and then we might get some momentum. So I was kind of not sure what it was going to do around the VWAP, and then it just rejected too much, and I missed the rest of the move there. So unfortunately, I missed the big move, but I was able to catch enough of these moves here to finish green on the day. But yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for FTFT, I would have been these would have made me pretty decently green. It's a matter of just cutting your losers short and letting your winners run, and that's what I did with these trades here, which is why you know, I was probably 3 out of 3, or 1, 2, 3. So it was probably like 4 out of 4. 4 green, 4 red, but the greens were bigger than the reds. So green on this stock. Green on this stock today. FTFT is the only one I wasn't green on. But if I could have shorted it today, I would have been green on it. But either way, 'tis the way it goes. But yeah, hopefully everybody had a good week, and it's been a pretty choppy week. Haven't had too much opportunity, but we've been making the best of it. Anyway, hopefully you guys like the video. Let me know what you guys think. Please subscribe and comment. I'm probably going to be making another stock pick of the week video. I want to continue with that series where I just kind of choose one stock to highlight for the week, and I'll go over kind of different things about it, kind of what industry they're in, what their projected sales are, what they kind of are planning to do in the future. I used to do a lot of those last year, and I haven't been doing as many this year because I've been, well, obviously the new year I haven't have that much time, but yeah, I just haven't been making them. So I've decided to start coming up with ideas. So if anybody has any stocks they want me to go over and do stock picks of the weeks on, then I can look into these companies, do some research, come back at you guys with a video, and then we can both be helping each other out, with you guys helping me create content, and I will help you guys with analysis of what these stocks are doing, or what the company's looking to do, or what I think of them, give you my perspective, and that's all we can do. But anyway, that's gonna be that for today. Hopefully you guys had a good trading day. Hopefully you're green on the week. If not, we'll come back at it next week, and we'll do it again. Hopefully you guys had a good one. Bye bye.